All right. I want to make this Moniepoint flyer banner. Sorry, banner. This very banner, although it may not look very exactly as the way it is, but it's going to have a good similarity. That's the difference will just be little. So heading to my Pixellab, and I'm going to give it a shape. If I like, I can change the background to blue. So I'm going to give it a shape, and the shape is going to cover the screen, my canvas, and then I give it a color blue, make it more lighter. And I get my light blue. Okay, this one should be more lighter. Okay, so I'm going to lock it. This padlock that you are seeing here. So I'm going to lock it. It means that it's going to be stable. It's not going to move it. I can't move it. I can't move it. I've locked it to just remain in place. So next thing I'm going to do is to bring a shape, another shape again. And this shape, I think let me give it a cycle. Let me try cycle. Give it a cycle. Right. And then let me give the shape a blue color, light blue. Sorry, the blue will be light. Okay, this one. I think it's light. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to my perspective. Where's my perspective to adjust the form of the cycle. To adjust it, it's where it's supposed to look. Sorry, this blue this blue cuff, sorry, this yellow cuff. That's what I want to try to get. That yellow cuff. That's what I want to try to replicate. So remember, it was the shape I brought was a cycle. So coming to our perspective to adjust it to the form. If to see to it that it gives me what I want, let me okay it and see how it goes. Let me increase it and see if it gives me. Okay, almost. Yeah, I think almost same. Let me look. Okay, let's shoot. Alright, let me see return back to my perspective again to make some more touches on it. This thing. Alright, I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, the next thing there is this money points. I'm going to okay, microfinance bank. I'm going to make that logo, that brand that I see up there. So what I'm going to do is this. Oh, okay, I'm going to bring my shape, reduce this way. Let me check and see how the reduce work is. Okay, increase my radius. Okay, reduce the size. Okay, then I'm going to write. I'm going to change. Should I change the color? Alright, I'm going to go to my text now and give it a capital letter M. Okay, then going into my shape. Okay, before that, let me give it a white color. I give it a white color. Going to my font, it's going to give it a font that is bold, a bold font. Mimi font, okay, and okay, the font. Okay, let me check the font that will make the M have a kind of space. You understand? Kind of space. To get that, I'm going to make some search. I've not, I haven't done this like to design it before I now come up to show you how to do it. I'm just taking it practically like a kind of fresh work. That kind of fresh work. There's this font. Let me make use of this base to make use of it. So I'm going to bring down the using X, shifting it, bringing it into this very shape in the middle. And the shape I'm going to reduce the size, the height, to the right. Let me do it from here. Alright, this is the size of the text. Adjust the text. Then I'm going to max it. I'm going to max it. I'm going to match the letter M and the shape that is there. So I'm going to merge it. I'm going to merge to join it to become like a single object. So it is not moving. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to erase color. Erase color. I enable it. Okay, sorry. Let me merge it. Alright, so this one, let me give the shape what color? Let me give it black color. Let me give the shape black color, then just make the text and the shape to be other. Alright, then that's when I'm going to merge it. I'll leave the text as white, then the shape black, so that when I'm erasing the color, the white will go. The white will be the one that will be erased. Okay, enabled. Alright, so now with this, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it bring back the color to white. To white. Good. So we have something like this. Something like this. That's what I just try to replicate. Alright. Bring it at the top here. Then go to my text. Write Moniepoint and capture it. This is how it's created. Okay, small letter, Moniepoint. Right. Join the auto. Okay. So this is what it did. The money is in bold font, and why the point is not that bold as the money. So that is what I'm going to do. But first of all, I'm going to give it a white color, or let me give it a font. Let me use arm wrestler. No, arm. Alright, amaranth bold. So that is what I'm using. And I go to change the color to white. Then is what I'm gonna do. Going to this style that B. That's what I'm going to make it bold. Then you see on the net the money point is selected. So I'm going to adjust it and then take it only to the money and then give it bold. You can make it bold. Alright, I was out something. Let me remove the the font that I put is already in bold form. So I'm going to remove the font and make it now. I can make it bold. Moniepoint, okay. A busy regular. That's the font I used. So then I go to my this one. I just need to make this money bold. If you look very well, you see there's a change. So then give them white color. Alright. I'm moving gradually. Then next, let's go back to my text again and then put down microfinance bank. Micro was it? And then if you look at the microfinance bank, it is underline. If you see the way it is written, there is a space like a kind of gap given to each other. So you see how I'm going to make it. So microfinance bank. Right, okay. I'm going to give it a font, and this font is going to be something tiny, like not that bold. Giving it the second font. I don't know if it is in the normal Pixellab, like the one from the Play Store. I don't know because this one is the Pro version and it has a lot of fonts than the normal Pixellab. So I'm okay. Line spacing. You see the spacing? That is how we are going to give it a gap. So adjust it. You see, it's expanding itself. Expanding. So I leave it at okay. Leave it at 50. All right. Okay. So you're going to reduce the size. Okay, the size is 12, so I now give it a color and it's going to still be white color so that can be visible. So let me see the placement. Let me go back, see how it's being placed. Okay, the place below and it was fit. So I'm going to reduce the line spacing as I okay. Then what I'm going to do, let me increase the size of the money point so that I can fit. Take it up. Good. So I'm going to merge this work, merge it. So now I can move them. I can move them now. So bring it middle at the top. It's going to be at the top. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do now is going to import the POS machine and then the phone here. Which one should this black? Let me try this and see if it is going to. Let's import this one. Okay, importing it. Let me see the position where the position glass. Okay, give me something. I'm going to rotate it this way. It's having a kind of shadow, so I'm going to give it a shadow, kind of shadow background behind it. Shadow, increase it so that can be somehow visible. Where's the offsets? Alright, reduce the blur reduce. So let me leave it this way. Then I'm going to import the phone. This one. Okay, this one. Okay, so going to my marks to max. I just pray that this will work well also. Max out. And this marks in is a kind of critical aspect, like something that I need to take time to do it very well so that it gets the best result. Right, so the masking is going to be some kind of trickish. So what I'm going to do is going to erase color. When I click my erase color and enable it, it's going to be like this. Then I decrease it to 0 so that the color can return. Then I press this pencil here. Then I'm going to select the color that I want it to be erased, which is blue. Okay. Then I increase it to the size. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to leave it like this. Then I okay it. So I'm going to eraser. Eraser. So I'm going to the eraser. Then I'm going to do a work of painting. Increase it. Okay. Work of painting. I was also applicable. I'm zoom it. But you're not making a mistake. Remember, it's just remaining some little color that we need to remove from this blue light to little sparkles. So let me see how it is. Okay, so we see how it is cleansing. So return again. Just to make sure I work on this very clear. Okay, is that go? Okay. So I'm going to leave this way, then increase it. Okay, because of this black. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. You know, I've removed the blue color and this was having blue, so I'm going to place it here still. I'm going to place it below. Rotate it this way. Which is the size. Sorry, this is taking longer time. It's taking longer time. Alright. So having leave it like this, then I'll go to shape. Let's give it this one so I can okay. Then quickly go to give the shape a color. Give it a color. I'm going to give it just the same color. Right. So I'm going to rotate it this way. Rotate it. Just make sure that it fits this. Alright, then I'm going to like kind of send it to the back. So I should make it going to be like this. So that blue can show up and this light up can be in resistance. Good. So having it like this. So what next is this? The ATM card. So I'm not having the ATM card. So already I will get it. Just for you to have kind of a good idea on how to make it done. So it's let's get a card that works here. Get a card. Card that works here. And this that works here. You edit that works here. Send it to us like on the back. Right, okay. Then I'm going to justify it, close it, align it, center, good. Then so what I'm going to merge this one first. Yo, and yo. I'm going to merge them together so that they can move it. So I can move the center, I can reduce the size. Okay, it's not going to make sense if I reduce the size. I will take this one, the color, and white color that also in both shapes. Make it bold. Unnecessary fonts. To make it bold, make them bold. Then that's why I'm going to change the color. Okay, then here, change of color. I works here. Color is blue. Zero, sorry, yellow. Take yellow. Alright, having done that, okay. So it's getting set. We're almost done. Remaining just two things for us. What I've not gotten yet is this ATM card. I've not gotten it yet, and okay, this one also. Let me see how I can able to get it. As the way it is looking good, it's looking better as this. But let me see if I can. Let me import the image and let's see if I can able to cut it and get something out of it. Okay. Then let me do this. Let me do this. I'm going to get this just copy it. Aha. Okay. Not necessary. I don't need this sample. Okay. Bring it here. It still goes. It still goes like this, but it doesn't really make sense to me. Alright. So with that, I just really want to stop here, but at least it has that it's good, it's something good. Just need some few touches. Taking much time, so you can practice and we'll do better than this.